It's literally, come on. It's frozen. Yes. I think I've watched too much Elsa. Hi there, welcome back. My name is Mark, and today we are on our way to Kroijmans. Kroijmans is one of our Ferrari importers, yeah, something like that, in the Netherlands. It's the first, the big one. Of course, I like Monsterhouse, but Kroijmans has a history. And they are the ones that brought my car to the Netherlands back in 1996. That gives it something special. Why are we going there? Well, we are going there because I need some parts. Yes, and I was scouting the internet and I found two things. That one, if I order online, it's not going to be here in time before the car moves to GTSi. That's going to be a problem then. And second is that I simply cannot find the parts I need. I know they are out there, but I just can't seem to get my hands on if it is the right part. So I decided, well, we must go to Kroijmans, just lay down the parts I do have, like this one, a little screw, lay it on the counter and see if they can help me find the right one. Because then we can just finish it all up. And most of these parts don't matter to Gus, but they matter to me. And I just want the car to be as complete as possible when it goes to Gus in 2 weeks from now, in my timeline, because your timeline might be a little bit different. You know what I mean. We're leaving the highway and we're near to Kroijmans.
2 hours later.
I'm just leaving the property, and yeah, I think I was allowed to make some pictures, but I was so happy with getting the parts I need. That's the important part. I got a box full of screws and we got some parts ordered that we really need, like a little rubbery thing for the never mind. Yeah, that's the good thing, but I should have made some pictures or videos, and I was already outside when I realized I was just leaving again. And it's a little bit, that's a thing with Ferrari nowadays, and it used to be in the past. You don't always feel like, I don't always feel like I belong in a Ferrari dealership. You understand what I mean? If I am with Gus or with Stradale, the guys from Stradale Vintage Cars, that I don't know what it is, because they are really nice. The girl, I had a nice chat with the girl on the counter, but still there is something why I don't feel comfortable at a dealership like Kroijmans, and I don't really know what it is. It's annoying, and it's my problem. I know, I guess. But now there was a lovely F40 in there, 2 million, but I didn't make any pictures of it. And I used to do that every time I came there, but since COVID, something's changed. Yeah. Never mind, we're going home and we're gonna start working on a Ferrari. Well guys, we're back at the garage so we can finally get to work. And here's the good part. The jack is on. Yeah. What did I do to get the jack on? Well, I found that the jack from the Ford was lower. So I could put it on, etc. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna replace the steering rods. we finally got the wheel off. And man, can you see it? It's dirty in here. And imagine I cleaned. Can you see it? Where's the freaking camera? There's the dirty finger. It's dirty because of all the sanding. And I found something in the car that doesn't belong to me. It's like a magnet light. Very handy, but it's not mine. So I'm gonna find out who it is and then take it back. And if there's no owner, it will be handy because I think it's a light or something. But strange things. My car, I should have known. So what I have seen is a little bit of overspray over here and there. I don't like that because I sprayed it all black. So what we're gonna do, spray it back again. How and when? Okay. Also, I see some damage on damage. I don't like it. So, like I said, what I did, I've put the jack from the Ford on it, just lifted a little bit so I could get my other jack on. In the future, I'm gonna buy a right one. I know, but money. And well, so we're gonna replace this one. Where is it? Oh man, I'm such a knob. This one, this one. We're gonna replace that one, and we're gonna spray this area. I got the jack stand over here under this one. I know when the car will lower, it probably first put the suspension a little bit up, but it's going to my English is getting worse and worse every day because I want too much at the same time. Not good. What I wanted to say, that I put that one in just for safety. When somehow the jack fails or something, or that jack or this jack, then at least we have a support to make sure it takes a while before the car crumbles down upon me. And I'm not going to lie under it, so I think I will be safe, but I'm going to be careful. And yeah, well, I hate the overspray. Look at this. Didn't think of that one. Maybe I shouldn't have painted it before. And the damn thing, the paint, I don't have any paint anymore. Okay. We'll find a way. First thing we are going to do is we are going to replace the steering rod. Okay guys, this really sucks. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. It's literally, come on. It's frozen. Yes. I think I've watched too much Elsa. Frozen. It's frozen. It's stuck. I can't get it loose. I tried. I trusty WD-40. I tried a trusty hammer. I tried my pure muscle. That's the last thing you need because there's no muscle. But okay, so I tried it all. I couldn't get it moving. So my last resort is going to be to heat it up a little bit. And otherwise, I'm gonna put it back together. I think there's a really Murphy's Law involved at the last phase of this car. Or maybe it's just me not being able to finish it off.
or I'm just stupid. I guess the last one. As you can see, I put it back on because I hoped when at least I was able to move this one, because you need to move that one to adjust the how do you call it? The steering, so it can be done. So I figured, well, maybe just fixate this one and get the key on this one and just slam it with a hammer. That didn't work. I tried heating it, but well, I only got a thing like this. I'm an amateur, do you remember that? Pretty annoying, that is. Yes. Now, the car is quite stable. It lowered a little bit, so it's now resting on the jack, but I can't move it at all. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna let this one sit for a few hours while I'm thinking about a solution, because there must be a solution without cutting the thing open. All I want is this one on it. And again, if it doesn't work, then Gus is going to do it and I'm gonna pay for it. But I really want to do it myself. That's the problem here. I want to do it myself. But somehow I'm just losing the flow here. I don't know what's happening. It's just irritating. And this is not the type of videos I want to send to you guys. But again, I'm an amateur, not an expert. So that's all part of the game. So, like I said, what I am going to do, I'm going to let this one sit for a moment. Meanwhile, I'm going to search for some parts because I remember just like there's a plate here and there's a plate there and there's a plate there. Just get all the parts here. I'm going to go to the store, get some new paint. And then tomorrow morning, after the Formula 1, yes, it's Japan, so for me it's going to be, that means that it's going to be next video. Sorry guys, because otherwise I don't have time to edit. So I'm going to finish this vlog with this bombshell, with nothing. And I promise you, tomorrow, right after Formula 1, I'm going to continue and I'm going to work on the car all day. Just all day. With that bombshell, I want to thank you for watching. See you again next time. Goodbye. Oh, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Man, this is... I wanted to be really professional, you know, do it all good and stuff. Now I'm like this, I'm making a fool of myself. Well, at least I have a Ferrari. Yeah, I have a Ferrari. Yeah.